Hello. I wanted to make a kind of a quick video, hopefully it's quick today, about just something that I thought about last night, and I want to make a video of it just so that, for my own records basically, really, just so that so I can kind of remind myself of it later on maybe. It's kind of the thing that I would normally do, like as in a diary post or like post on Tumblr or something like that, but I tend to find that I don't ever go back and look at those things again very often. So I thought I'd just do a video of it just to make it easier to find. Last night one of my friends, she won 2 tickets to this show. It was called Grievious Angel by Jordie Lane. It was about the life of a country singer named Gram Parsons. And like I just saw on Facebook, she was asking if anyone could come with her because she had 2 tickets and didn't want to go by herself. So I said I'd come along. So I went along, and I got there. I think the show started at 8 o'clock. I got there about 7:30, and she was running late because of her trains. And so I picked up the tickets and was just waiting for her. And I just realised that as I was waiting, and it was getting closer and closer to the time that it started, like I think it was like 7:50 or something like that, and I just noticed that I wasn't really stressed at all or worried, because the main reason is because I didn't know what the show was about. I didn't know the guy in the show. It wasn't a show I'd been like hanging out to see for weeks and weeks, and I'd mainly just come just to be like the come along person, to when you go do something by yourself. And I was just completely calm, and like I think a good word I want to use is nonchalant. Like I wasn't fussed at all what would happen. And she was like hurrying to get there, trying to get there on time and stuff. And good thing was she made it just on time. Like she got there at 8, we got inside and we sat down, and just a few minutes later it started, so it was perfect. And plus the show was awesome. It was a really awesome show. Like it was so good. I'll just talk about the show for a little bit. So he went through the life of this guy Gram Parsons, who I had never heard of, but it was just done so well. Like he went through it, and it's like a show that I felt like at the end of it I felt the soul of the guy, the singer, the one he was. It was like an autobiography in a way, reading an autobiography, but except that every minute or so he'd go into a song, and it was amazing. It was one of those things where I was watching it, and I didn't want it to end in a way. Like when he sang the final song, which was the encore, I was just thinking, oh, this is really good. I got to see it for free because my friend had won the tickets, but I would have paid to see that. It was so good. Really good. But another thing, back to what I was going to talk about at the start, is how calm I was about her being late, because and I was just thinking to myself when I was in that situation, I was thinking, if I could be like this calm for everything, it would be so cool. Like it'd be really cool, because most of the time I'm pretty calm, but like let's say it was something like I really wanted to see, like I don't know, Peter Jackson talking about Lord of the Rings, like a panel or something like that, or like a once in a lifetime, or maybe even just the midnight session of Lord of the Rings or something. I would probably be like looking at my watch and thinking, oh, I hope she's here on time, all that stuff. And I just think it would be really cool if I could somehow be like this we're good for everything in a way. Just be that calm and not really stressed out about it at all. I think it would be really cool. Like I'm not the type of person who like hangs on to a lot of stuff, like things. Like I throw away everything basically. Try to keep everything like I'm the opposite of a hoarder basically. But I'm tempted just to keep this ticket. Just to remind myself of that feeling, but I'm not sure about it. But I'll keep it for a little while, see if it works. Like just to look at it every now and then, and just remind myself that, about being calm when, I think you know what I mean. So I just wanted to make a quick video just to, mainly just to remind myself about that, and something to aim for. If I'm in that situation where someone's running late to something I really want to see, it would be, I think it would be awesome if you could just be that calm about it. So that's all.